Good evening and welcome back to Prime of Midlife. It's Tuesday evening, we are back at work after the bank holiday, and this evening we are talking food prices. Here in the UK, seemingly food inflation has dropped from 5 something to 3 something or 3 something, I don't know. But it's dropped to the lowest it's been since 2022. So, lowest food inflation rate since April 2022. Which is fabulous news because that means that price increases will slow down. And they're hopeful that the Bank of England will reduce interest rates, and that will help inflation go down. And they're hoping to get it down to about 2% in August, September, somewhere. Um, so, for me, I'm thinking this is great. That means that, at least the increases in food prices will slow, if nothing else, because let's face it, they never go down. But seemingly, although there has supposedly been no price gouging throughout the last few years, seemingly, according to the Bank of England, some companies, some sectors will need to repair the losses or repair the costs that they incurred through the last couple of years. So they are looking at increasing the prices by like 5% when inflation's 3%. So don't expect anything to get any cheaper anytime soon. There you go. So yeah, that was the thing I saw today. I also thought I would just pop in and say, Linda, check your email. Apart from that, um, people have asked how on some of my when I put the pricings up. How can a lettuce be like 20 pence? So the way this £20 food budget for the week has worked is I went shopping to Lidl's and I spent £15 something. So under £16. And that was the basics that you saw here on the Lidl shop. So then miraculously I managed to get an Aldi Too Good To Go box. Well, we actually managed to get one from each of the two shops in Perth. So Kathleen got one, I got one. We share. That's what happens. But the Too Good To Go box is, I think, £3.30. So on top of my £15 something, even if you say on top of £16, that's me at £19.30. So I'm still within the £20 budget. So that's why you will see, like today was bananas on toast again, because easy and I enjoy it. Lunch was some of the beef pasties that I got from the Too Good To Go box, with some of the coleslaw that I got from the Too Good To Go box. So they're, for £3, the amount of stuff we got, they're balancing out 20-30 pence each for a portion. Dinner this evening was again sausages with roasted veggies and cheese because the sausages have been cooked. They need to be eaten. That's the one thing about certain things. Sometimes I will freeze things immediately. Other times I won't, because I'm like, I'll just have that again, whether I do. And I did that with the sausages. We had them in the fridge for Kathleen and I. Kathleen didn't eat them, so I finished them off tonight. Wasn't sure whether I was going to do the full with gravy and stuff and things, but I didn't. When I walked in the door, I just wanted roasted carrots. So that's what I had. I obviously went to work in my "It Just Has to Be Done" t-shirt. Showed that off, just like a wee 5-year-old. Look at my t-shirt. I did this all by myself. So yeah, I went to work in my t-shirt. Thankfully, I am not public facing. So yeah, that is basically how today has gone. Tomorrow, I've got no clue what I'm eating. It depends what's in the fridge that needs to be eaten to get used. Chicken drumsticks are now in the freezer because obviously they were cooked, so they need to get kept. And we've still got the cubed steak that we got in the Too Good To Go box. So looking quite good for the rest of the week. Obviously, the next time I go shopping, I'm not going to be getting the veggies at 15 pence a time. So that will make a difference. But because I did for £15, hopefully that will cover that difference there. And we'll see how we go on. So, yeah, hope you're having a good Tuesday. Hope you've recovered after Easter. And I will catch you later.